John chapter 1, verse 8, John the Apostle continues his characterization of John the Baptist and his relationship to Christ and his ministry. He says, "He, John the Baptist, was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light." Well, this is a distinction about John the Baptist that's very significant, because John the Baptist, in the Gospel of Matthew, was described as Jesus Christ as the greatest among men. He was a very great figure. John the Baptist was a man who himself could have probably attracted a large following of people to come after him, and in fact, he did have his own disciples early on. But what's very significant is that there is a turning point in John's ministry where it says in John chapter 3 that his disciples came to him. John's disciples came to him and said, "Look, this Jesus and his disciples are baptizing more people than we are." And it was almost as if these disciples of John felt threatened by the fact that their ministry was being overtaken in importance by the ministry of Christ. Now, if John was a leader or somebody of selfish ambition and pride, John the Baptist would have stepped in here, and his pride would have been insulted, and he would have responded in a very different way than what he did. But John the Baptist was a man of great understanding of who Christ was, a man of purpose and mission, knowing what his purpose was from God, and he was not offended by this. One of my favorite things that he said that's in the whole Gospel of John is what John the Baptist says in John chapter 3, verse 30, I believe. He says, "He must increase, but I must decrease." So he is willing to step out of the way so that Christ's ministry may begin to take place of his as in order of preeminence. Now, he was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light. Remember back in John chapter 3, verse 28, it says, "You yourselves bear me witness," John speaking, "that I said, I am not the Christ, but I have been sent before him." He doesn't want there to be any confusion about this point. And in John chapter 1, verse 20, it speaks of John. It says, "He confessed and did not deny, but confessed, I am not the Christ." So we can take this lesson ourselves. We don't ever want to take the glory for ourselves that we might have from any kind of attention that we're getting in following Christ. We always want to point to Christ, and we want the light to shine on Christ for his glory, as John the Baptist exemplified. Thank you.